Hey guys, and welcome to the final week of Rebuild. This session, I did 3 sessions this week, was the harder session. So I only filmed the harder session this week. The other sessions that were lighter involved the support to press to planche, some handstand push-ups assisted, like the deficit plank, and then just tuck, front lever raise to negative. So what I did in this session was I was going for straddle planche, 3 freestanding handstand push-ups, and my most advanced front lever position negatives. So we're starting the session here. This is a calisthenics gym in my local area, which I'm surprised it's taken me so long to visit. Now this negative here was supposed to just be a warm-up, but they started cheering me, so halfway through I tried to slow it down and actually get the straddle planche. But, you know, it's just funny how you get pressure sometimes. So anyway, this is my first attempt at straddle planche. A little bit high. The method here is to suck in as much as you can, protract the shoulders as much as you can, go into your tuck, and then, yeah, just stretching out and maintaining that hollowed out position in the shoulder protraction. Yeah, it's just been resulting in a touch high lately. Let's see if this one's any better. Still a little bit high. I had someone there telling me, lower, higher, whatever, which does help. It's a little bit difficult to adjust in the moment, given you've only got seconds to hold this thing. Final one. Yeah, a bit better. I'd prefer to be lower, but this is only like my, third time doing some straddle planche holds, so it'll get better. Moving on to the handstand push-up. These were just some warm-ups. They were feeling frustrating as usual, See, I wanted to do another rep then, but I came down and the balance just moves to the back. I have realized, as you guys know, the wider you have your hands for handstand push-up, the easier it becomes. So I widened them a little bit here, and this was my first attempt trying. So I'm going down, kind of rush that one. And so here I'm feeling like business as usual. Fuck the handstand push-up. I hate it. But then we had this set. So I do the first rep and then I rush into the second rep because I felt the balance going. Then I'm like, holy shit, okay, let's just go again. So I'm happy there. I lost balance in the third rep, so I don't know if I'd count it, but I got 3 concentric eccentric. Do you know what I mean? The full range of motion, I got that. I just lost balance, so. All right, and then we had our last one, and I'm like, okay, let's see if that was a fluke. And just so you guys know, the range of motion here is not that great, in my opinion. It is, hold on, let's just celebrate the 3. Yes. I was happy with that because I'll pause it. It was kind of like the, not that I'd set that like goals for rebuild in that sense, but just clearing those 3 was almost like an incidental goal had been set in my head. And in the last week of training, I achieved that goal. So I was pretty happy with that. All the training paid off to get 3 freestanding handstand push-ups. I'm happy with where my handstand push-ups are at, but I'm looking forward to getting those full range of motion handstand push-ups with the P-bars going that extra bit deeper, and eventually doing 90-degree handstand push-ups. Then I finished off the session with front lever negatives. The straddle front lever I can do, but where I was at, I wanted more quality of the rep, so opted for one leg in, one leg out. This is a pretty decent variation for me at the moment. Feels a little bit easy, so maybe I could play around with different variations and I might find a better one. But yeah, essentially that was one of my favorite sessions ever. It's particularly for rebuild. So yeah, I had a really good week. It was kind of like I took it easy, and then there was a wave of making it intense for myself just to see where I've come from the start of Rebuild. That concludes it. Thanks so much for supporting Rebuild. I'll keep you updated, and I look forward to chatting to you guys in the future. Goodbye.